Some are even saying that you need to have a key PIT specialist in your factory.
When companies actually make this transitional shift, what are the operational hurdles that they actually face, which you have advised for many brands in the last 4 decades of your experience, as well as hurdles or challenges, specifically from a system bottleneck perspective or a legacy equipment integration perspective? What are those? Could you please throw some light on it?
I think that if we go some steps back, let's say about 20, maybe even 25 years ago, the regulators, especially the FDA, was asking for quality by design, meaning that you define your operating window where you can operate with your equipment and your process in order to improve the quality of the product. This did not only apply to continuous manufacturing, but also to batch. We have seen a lot of our customers who have invested in PIT equipment to monitor the processes. And this has then been transferred to continuous manufacturing at a later stage and been integrated into our control system. So what we see is that the regulators around the world are very interested to learn about continuous manufacturing and PIT and QBD. So we can only advise customers to take early contact with regulators and bring them on board when you consider to use continuous manufacturing. And then I'm also sure, or that's what we see, that this is the smallest hurdle when investing in continuous manufacturing, if you bring the regulators on board at an early stage. The second point, which is very important, is if investing in continuous manufacturing and you have the QBD and you have the approach of PIT as well, which is part of it, then you need to have a highly qualified staff. Less operators, but much more qualified. Some are even saying that you need to have a key PIT specialist in your factory who knows everything about NIR and setting up the models for these PIT tools, which is very important. And I think if you have these specialists in the companies, then I'm also pretty sure that the regulators will follow, because in the end of the day, it improves the quality of the product, which is the target at the end for the regulators.